afternoon, YouTube. Apologies for me still being in bed at this wonderful hour, but I'm not kind of still in bed. I've been up once, twice, 3 times. A lady. My hip's hurting, so I've had to come lie down. So I've got the fan on because it's really humid. It's really weird. Is it humid where you guys are? It's really strange weather at the minute, so I thought Marlin's taken Nemo out with him. Ow. Arsenal Triscuit, that really hurt. Note to self, Dory, don't put your leg in that position. It doesn't go that way. Yeah, the boys have gone out to walk the dog. So all the boys are out. Fleur is at work, and then she's got a driving lesson. But I thought we could have a bit of a chat, because I know I've not updated you for a very long time on this particular subject. Just let me get going without flashing. I need to move that pillow, that one there. Right. So, before I went on holiday, I did. Oh, by the way, trigger warning. I will put this in the title, but if you are if you're going through any kind of cancer treatment or anything like that, or have relatives, you probably don't want to watch this, because I don't want to upset you, but I will put it in the title, so I'm sorry. Welcome if you're new as well. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing and watching. It won't always be like this. I mean, most of the time I'm just talking absolute nonsense, which... Well, yeah, that's me. I'm Dory. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking nonsense. But I just wanted to update you. I've currently got a breast scare going on. I made the decision before we went on holiday that I wasn't going to take any action, because I didn't want appointments hanging over me while we were away, knowing I was going to come back and face this, that and the other, or nothing at all. So rather than go away and be stressed about having to go for another mastectomy, not a mastectomy, mammogram, I'm sorry guys, sorry. Ow, just a bit weird. Oh, how many pillows does one man need on his side of the bed? Oh, right, sorry, can you see me? Yeah, there you go. Can you see me now? Sorry. Yeah, so for the last since I've been coming back off holiday, I had an entire week and a half in bed, just bed rest, and that was coming from holiday, and stress, fibro kicked off, body shut down, just wasn't sleeping, didn't feel well, didn't eat, so I'm a bit skeletal at the minute, a bit. So I need to think about food. I tried some cereal this morning, but just not been feeling it really. I have lost a lot of weight. Even my size 10 things don't fit me anymore. Like my size 10 jeans are like falling down. I'm like, Jesus, not good. I really need my pain patches to kick in. You wouldn't believe that I put them on over 12 hours ago, would you? No. Anywho, so what we're up to. Okay, yes, so trying to get in to see either a breast care nurse or both, my GP and a breast care nurse, because I'm sure, memory serves me, that where my GP's based, they have a specific nurse. I don't know if she's there all the time, or if she comes in and there's like a clinic, like a well woman clinic. Anyway, she's not around this week. I phoned reception. I managed to get through finally this morning, after being told yesterday I would have an appointment today. No, there is no appointments today. And I was like, okay, but somebody told me there'd be if I phoned at this stupid clock this morning, there'd be an appointment, and she even told me what time it'd be and who it'd be with. Oh, sorry, I've just knocked the quilt off the bed. So I was like, going through my old memory, trying to fish out, did she say that? No. Yeah, but she definitely did, because I've told people that she said that I could have an appointment today later on, because Flor isn't back to look after Nemo until she finishes work at 4, then she's got driver lesson until 5 today, and the same tomorrow, so I need a later appointment. Anyway, arse end of it all is that basically I've got an appointment on Friday at 4:20 to go and see the GP that stopped my meds. Do you remember that rant? So yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but I'm just going to put big girl pants on and away we go, because it needs sorting, it needs checking really. So yeah, they'll probably send me for another mammogram. They told me that on the phone. I actually spoke to a really nice receptionist, and I think it's the one I know as well. I think her little boy, I want to say, I'm a girl. I think her children go to the same school as Nemo, because I see her walking quite often, so we're friends as such, but she's got to stay professional. So she asked me if there was a lump and things like that, and I said, not that I can tell as such. It's just cover your ears up, men, you don't really want to listen to this. It's just a change in the nipple and also some leakage, shall we say, which was originally blood stained, but now it's gone to just like a yellowy colour, which sounds grim. Could be something as simple as an infection in my milk ducts, which would, mastitis, I think it's called. But I thought you only got that when you were pregnant. I've just done it again. Sorry. So much pain. Nemo didn't sleep last night. Marlin didn't sleep last night, which meant I didn't sleep last night. And then Marlin came in for something, and you think, there's somebody in the bedroom. And you have that panic, that like huge panic that, oh my God, it's on your bedroom. I like half open one eye. I could see it was him. Panic not, Dory, panic not. It's only your husband. He's only lived here with you for 10 years. Anyway, so yeah, I've managed to get in to see a GP 4:20 on Friday, confirmed, and they've sent me a text to confirm it now, so I know that they're not going to fob me off again. But maybe the lady just got the gist of what I was trying to get at confused, because they offered to look after Nemo, because I want Mr. Dory there. Oh, Marlin. I'm calling Mr. Dory. Anyway, you know who I mean. I want him with me. I want to, So, yeah, I keep wanting to look at it, like when you're talking to somebody about something, you like reading it or looking at it. Yeah, but the blood stained leakage has stopped, so that's maybe a good thing. Don't know. But yeah, I think things aren't normal compared to the other one. I've got a wonky one compared to the other one. Let's just call it the wonky one. So yeah, that we had a bit of a chat, and she said to me, if it gets any worse in terms of the leakage, to just ring them back, and they will try and fit me in. I said, well, to be brutally honest with you, I expected that anyway. And she said, we are just chock-a-block. I said, well, I tell you what, I'll take a cancellation as long as it's after 5 o'clock. Because even the emergency appointments have gone for today and tomorrow, and they went yesterday before I could even get through. I couldn't get through till nearly 12 o'clock yesterday. It was crazy. Managed to get through at 8:40 this morning after trying from 8 o'clock, or even 7:30. No, about 8 o'clock. I think that they opened the switchboard about 8 o'clock. But there is a notice up saying that they do now some doctors will now see patients later. My GP is on holiday this week. Never mind. So I've got to see this other one that I don't particularly like, but there are reasons for that. And to be fair, he was only doing his job, but still, why not ask my own GP instead of just deciding you're going to play God with my medication? Cheers, mate. So yeah, I've got to put that to one side, pull my big girl pants up, and just see how we go on Friday. So today's Wednesday. I will I'll update you again when I've been to the docks and let you know what they said. But yeah, sorry, going back to the chat I had with this lovely receptionist, she said they'll probably they'll probably do a mammogram to start with, and maybe a biopsy as well, and they'll want a sample of the leakage, which is fine, but you know, it doesn't always happen. It's like random, so I'm not sure if they're going to give me like a little pot. But it doesn't come out when I what's the best word to use? I can't think of the right word. You know, when you breastfeed and you're trying to get your milk to come in, and the midwife tells you to sort of stimulate your breast. That's the word I'm looking for. So when I stimulate the breast, not cat's teeth out, right? When I stimulate the breast, it doesn't always secrete. So the receptionist said, well, that's not a problem, just you know, we'll worry about that, whatever the doctor says, but usually they want a sample of the fluid. I'm like, fine, no problem. So hopefully my boob will be a good boob and do as it's told when I ask it to. But yeah, that's kind of it really. It's just a bit, I'm really quite calm about it, and I don't know whether that's because I've had a lot of time to think about it, or because I've not really thought about it, or because it is what it is, and whatever it is will get dealt with. It's probably nothing. It may be something. I don't know. It could actually even be, which pissed me right off, pardon my French, although this is now a Cert 18 channel, so that I can swear if I need to and not be in trouble. It has been suggested on the cancer research website, which I was told to look at when I first contacted my GP about this, that it could be the start of the menopause as well. And I'm like, well, I've got no other symptoms that would fit that. I'm still quite regular in terms of my menstrual cycle. Sorry, boys, you were warned. So yeah, you know, that's not stopped, that's not changed. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, sweating I get anyway because of the fibro, the hot flushes and the rashes I get because of the fibro. So it's really hard to tell, other than doing a blood test, which they'll do as well, and check my hormone levels. But you know, one day they could be one thing and the next day there's something else, and that's what just drives me potty, because they come back and they're like, no, they're all equal. You know, your estrogen's not down, your progesterone's not down, or whatever. You're still producing plenty of this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, because we thought we were going through premenopausal last year, and then all of a sudden they changed my medication, and boom, I got periods again. I was like, what? Ugh. So yeah, I can't win. My poor body can't win. But there you go. That's the update, really. Don't know. So how are you? How have you been? Okay. Have you got children that are driving you potty because it's getting towards the end of the summer holidays and we've lost the summer? Yeah, Nemo's getting a bit fractious now. Hence Mr. Marlin saying, go on, go with me to walk the dog. Because, yeah, he had us all up. But he refused to go to bed. He wouldn't sleep. He was like, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm like, you are going to bed. It is late. It was really late last night. I didn't know how late it was. So that's my fault. Oh, that one hurt. I keep getting spasms in my hip. I'm going to shout at it in a minute when I've done this. Oh. And look, no false nails. I'm not going back there. And I know the owner, so I'll be having a word with her. Ping, 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 ping. I was like, what? I'm on 2 weeks. What's going on? It was 3 weeks, actually. And they were due for infills. But I couldn't go. But Flo went, and even hers are coming off. And she only had them done last week. I'm like, no. So I need to... Oh, I've got hair on my face somewhere. What minute? That was a rubbish sneeze. I think it's gone. My red nose now. Yeah, Flo's nails are lifting. I was like, what the frig? So luckily I've got some nail glue and managed to keep hers. I'm going to speak to the owner and just say, look, sorry, I've kept mine. I'm going to go out, walk in the salon and go on a desk. Where's my nail? So yeah, I'm due for infills. On what? Anyway, enough moaning, Dory. Stop being moaning, Minnie. So I hope you're all well. Ow, sorry. Oh, damn hip. Note to self, do not film when in pain. Ugh. There's nothing wrong with it, by the way. X-rays came back clear. Yeah. Cheers, body. Thanks very much. So yeah. If there's nothing wrong with it, why is it hurting so much? Can somebody tell me that? No? Okay, just checking. So yeah, I hope you're all alright. And I will, I'll keep you up to speed with what's going on as soon as I know more. But yeah, there you go. Much love from me to you. Be good, be nice in all you do. If you do drama, do it nicely and just, light-heartedly. No need, don't need any bullying. Because, that's just low-hanging fruit, isn't it, when you start to bully somebody? There's no point doing that. You're better than that. Oh, did you see the light changing? That was weird. Don't know what that was about. Anything else? No, I'm rambling now. I'm going to go and leave you be. But yes, I will check in with you again on Friday. I'm going to try and have a little sleep while Nemo's out and get off this hip before I scream in any more pain down the camera here. So yeah, I can still see. That's why I keep looking down. It's like here, there's a either an eyelash or a hair or something like in my eye line there. It's driving me mad. Right, I'm going before you all unsubscribe and block me for being completely mad. I am. I've got it on a certificate. I'm certified. Really, I am really. Love you. Be good. Bye.